Green's got it, the fast break chance. Shot is no good. The Clippers go the other way with it. They're getting their first look of the season at San Antonio in this one.
And in last year's season series, things did not go their way.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
And that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession.
18 seconds. 18.
Now, here's Diaw, defended by Turkoglu. And Diaw kicks to Bellinelli. The high post shot, and off the front iron, and in it goes. And the Spurs lead by 16. And both teams really in the upper echelon of the conference. It's an important matchup this year.
Well, Kevin, they're battling for supremacy in the conference. There's going to be some heated battles between these top-tier teams.
For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 12 from the floor since coming out of the break. Ginobili misses. Los Angeles has gotten blank from three-point land so far in the third. Still 0 for 3. Crawford, no luck.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's cost him.
Green with the ball. And Crawford picks him up defensively. It's tipped. Ginobili outside. Shot clock at 5. Out to Duncan. All sorts of time. That shot's good on the assist by Ginobili.
They're perfectly content to keep going to that mid-range jumper. If the defense is going to give it to them, they'll take it all day.
Yeah, why not? I mean, you have to just take what's there, and as long as you're moving the ball and getting good shots, that's all that matters.
Here's Farmar. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Crawford drives in. That's good.
Boy, the struggles have been many here in this quarter. 1 of 6 is what he is now.
And here are the Spurs. They're on a 19-6 run. Duncan with the screen for Ginobili. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. Puts up a 3. Shot no good. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
This was a showstopper, wasn't it? Just a difficult pass to make, and he makes it flawlessly to set up that alley-oop.
On the court for San Antonio. Green teams with Leonard on the wings. Bonner is out there with Boris Diaw, and it's Parker in at the point guard.
One of the reasons they're behind is because we haven't seen enough of that. He needs to become a bigger part of the offense.
Leonard against Barnes. Leonard attacking. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying Clark to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. How about maybe even a question mark, partner?
Well, you know what the questions are about now. It's their defense, that's for sure.
Here's Parker following the basket by Chris Paul. They get it again. Kicks it out to Leonard and stolen by Barnes. He lobs it up and DeAndre Jordan throws it down.
Really hard to decide, guys, which was better. The pass, the catch, or the slam?
Clark, there's no wrong answer to that one, my friend. Sensational alley-oop all the way around.
Agreed. All of the above.
Here's Leonard. The Clippers getting the bucket. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Matt Barnes, really a good glue guy. Rebounds, defends. He's got better with his outside shot, and he can really run the lane. And he's always had a toughness and a fearlessness that I think a lot of coaches love.
And you look at advanced plus-minus measurements, Matt Barnes rates very well.
Oh, man, that was unreal. Mark it up. You know, sort of surprising he goes for a slam that difficult while they're trailing.
Yeah, but still, you know what? A magnificent move to the rim.
But guys, look, I don't know what the score is. That's the play we're all going to remember from this game.
Manu Ginobili's checked in for Daniel Green. And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Guys, thank you. I got a chance to hear what Greg Popovich was saying to his team. With his team struggling from three-point territory, he told them to start looking for more high-quality shots inside the paint. We're forcing too many threes, he said. Stop with the bombs and work it inside.
And thank you, Doris. Redick dishes to Jordan. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
DeAndre Jordan alongside Blake Griffin, maybe the best game dunker in the league. He has the ability to make spectacular plays every time he gets near the rim.
Second free throw, no good. And for DeAndre Jordan, Clark, between his length and his leaping ability, you almost feel like he should be playing in an 11-foot, 12-foot rim.
I tell you, when I've watched him play, there are times when it seems as though he's overwhelming that 10-foot basket. It really does look that way at times.
Redick passes to Griffin, and he gets the bucket.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Snatched up. Clippers trail by 8. And Redick kicks to Paul. The dish now to Griffin. Griffin draws the double. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Paul, no good. The Spurs have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter.
I'm not sure why he's fading away. He could have gone straight up for that shot. He would have had a better chance of making it.
They recover it. Here's Griffin, and the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for San Antonio.
Boy, defensively, they've played with a high energy level, guys, and all the steals we've seen, really a result of that aggressiveness.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Tim Duncan, he's checked in for San Antonio. And taken away by Paul. He kicks it to Redick. Back to Paul. He dishes it to Barnes. Paul outside. Passes to Jordan. Here's Griffin. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
Now, the story is points in the paint, Clark. I mean, they're getting point-blank shots every time down.
Parker against Paul. Parker drives in. No good. Good D by Jordan. Last outing for San Antonio is a loss to the Suns. Here's Paul. That's good. Now just a 2-point San Antonio lead.
Boy, they are just destroying them in the paint.
You could say that again, Steve. The defenders just aren't aggressive enough down low.
Ginobili kicks to Leonard. Ginobili outside. Back to Leonard. Clock at 6. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
To tie it up. And Jordan with the nice inside bucket. Jordan's got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
San Antonio calls timeout. The score knotted at 56. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Matt Bonner's checked in for San Antonio. Bellinelli comes in for Leonard.
Rising high to throw that one down.
Sky high. Fantastic one-hand jam.
Yeah, what a way to wrap up that possession.
Paul dishes to Barnes. He feeds it to Jordan. San Antonio with the rebound. Duncan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Parker with it. He's picked up by Paul. And Chris Paul picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Ginobili outside. Duncan high post. It's good!
Watch out now. Duncan is caught fire.
Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs in their last game, a loss to the Suns in Phoenix. The drive by Paul, pass to Griffin. Buries it, and he has brought them to within 2 points.
Everybody desperate.
Time called here. The Spurs decide to talk it over. They lead by 2. 35 seconds left in the fourth. Jamal Crawford, he's checked in for the Clippers. The Spurs also changing it up. Boris Diaz checked in for Bonner. And Corey Joseph subbed in for Parker. Crawford against Ginobili. Over to the wing. And Joseph kicks to Ginobili. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up. He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And he cannot convert on the second. That misses.
Boy, a 3 here would be huge.
Yeah, a chance to tie it up and make it even with the game on the line.
And now an intentional foul. They need the ball back as soon as possible.
Smart foul there. You've got to try to extend the game.
Yeah, it's still close, but they're fighting that clock as much as the score right now.
And he does get the second one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Los Angeles calls timeout. They're losing by 4. 11 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
And obviously time is the big factor here because they need to get points fast and then go for the steal, and if not, a quick foul.
Hard as it is, you just have to hope the guy you send to the line doesn't convert.
It falls! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1. 8 seconds left in the game. And here is Joseph. And an intentional foul there stops the clock. So the first one drops, and that will put them up by 2. And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 3-point game.
Absolutely massive free throws. That'll force them into a 3-point attempt.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're behind by 3. Just 4 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
With this much time remaining, they should be able to get themselves a decent shot at the basket. Still, a contested 3 is never an easy shot.
A 3 off the inbound. Can't knock in the 3. And so it's San Antonio who's straight by with the win. Clark, it was anybody's game right to the very end.
Yeah, it was. The coach is happy with the outcome. This team kept their emotions in check and got it done.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by courtside.
Well, guys, I'm here with Tim Duncan in a game that is won by such